Hello everybody, my name is Brandon Mackey and this is my week 1 mobile user experiences video review on the heuristics evaluation sheet. The two apps that I chose to do, I just chose two common apps because the application that I came up with is a little complicated and I don't think it's really being used. I couldn't find anything that compared in the App Store, so I just had to compare two similar applications. I went with the Cozy Family Organizer, just like a calendar app that you can also make shopping lists, to-do lists, and I chose the other app was the Awesome Calendar, which you can do to-do lists and just regular calendar stuff. To compare the apps, let's do Cozy first. The visibility of the app. Uh, it does do notifications, so you will know if you have something come up. Let's do them together. And the Awesome app, the Awesome Calendar, actually does the same thing. Match between app and the real world. Didn't really understand the question. I think it referred to if it the portrait landscape, and both of the apps did that as well. Portrait and landscape. User control and freedom. The top navigational bar, pretty much on both of them, had items on top. The Cozy app was a little bit more user friendly. It had a menu bar, and then when you go into things, you had a cancel button to go back. Same with the Awesome Calendar. It had a lot more icons at the top of the navigation. Error prevention. The Cozy app wouldn't let you set dates or set anything back and past dates, and the Awesome Calendar would let you set stuff in past dates, which doesn't really make any sense. Consistency and standards. Cozy did a good job of everything's pretty much self-explanatory. Their navigation was fairly easy. The Awesome Calendar was not. They used complicated icons instead of with no words to explain what they were. Some of them were recognizable, like the settings, but that was about it. All the other ones were kind of confusing. Let's see where the recognition rather than recall. The actions were very visible in a line down the left side of the page for the Cozy app. There was a drop-down menu and a navigational bar in the top left-hand corner. And the Awesome app, all the actions were undefined. They were just icons all in the navigational bar, which took some getting used to. Flexibility and efficiency of use. The Cozy app isn't very customizable. Didn't have a whole lot of customizations to it. Now, the Awesome Calendar did have tons of customizations. You could set different holidays for Mexican holidays, Russian holidays, U.S. holidays, whatever country you're from, you can set holidays for that. You can pick stickers and colors and change the background. There was just a lot with that application, and it was kind of overwhelming, really. Aesthetic and design. the application was for Cozy was minimal, and it wasn't cluttered with useless information. It had some gold features which you could pay to add a couple more options to the application. And the awesome calendar, the aesthetic feeling of the application was kind of poor, I thought. And again, with the way the navigation worked, and I mean, other than the calendar, it just showed a full calendar in the middle of the screen, which is pretty basic. But I mean, there was ads at the top and the bottom of the application, so that was kind of annoying. Help users recognize and diagnose, recover from errors. I didn't encounter any errors from both of the applications, other than when you go to delete, just gave a delete option. Help and documentation. They both did have a help page, which went through basic things, how to go through the app, how to set up stuff, and do certain things within the application. The awesome calendar definitely needed that because it was kind of just, there's way too much in that app. And the one I added was sync and family account. This is what I really like about the Cozy app, is that you can log on and create an account for like you and your spouse. So on each other's devices you can see calendars, you can check shopping lists, so if you're both in the store at the same time you can check certain things off and it will sync together so you don't buy the same thing. And the awesome calendar does not have that. So that is my chart, and let's pull up my research. Here I found this article here. It said it talked about know thy audience, and this guy teaches workshops to marketing, is to know your user, different methods of understanding your audience. It talks here about user personas and the user experience design tool. Use your team to brainstorm to create different prototypes of the design or user website. It pretty much talks about if you're a marketing executive, you should have at least advanced degree, went to college, make more than this a year. So it puts you above most of the America by a wide percentage. You don't look like your audience, you don't sound like your audience, you don't act like your audience. So in short, you're suffering from marketing up syndrome, which you should really be targeting your market. So this was a pretty good article that had to do with a lot with what we're going through this week. So that's it for my week 1 review. So see you guys next week. Thanks again.